Hi, everybody. This is Jim Cornette, pro wrestling legend, and you're listening to the Book in the Territory Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast.
This is the artist formerly known as Daryl Van Horn, James Mitchell, the Sinister Minister, and I'm here to let you know I would rather slam my cock in a car door than to miss the dulcet tones of Hardbody Harper, my illegitimate son, on Booking the Territory podcast.
Woo, Messi, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man. Tell my people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss Booking the Territory. Oh, yeah.
This is a one-man gang. You're listening to Booking the Territory Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome back, everyone, to a special bonus episode of Booking the Territory, the Unprofessional Wrestling Podcast, where today we got the champ back on. Luke Hawx, and he is here. We're going to talk about a number of things that he's got going on, some secrets he may have had to been keeping due to good reasons. But Luke, let me welcome you back. No D-Man this time, it seems. And Harper's kayfabing us and not responding at this moment. So what's up, man?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes, we got some fire tonight. Let's go. Hey, this gonna check it out because this is a good one right here. This is gonna be a good one. It's been a minute.
I think they all good, but I'm with you, man. So let's get started on this thing. So,
but I want Harper though, man. Fuck, I ain't talking to his ass.
Let me. I'm gonna text him again real quick because you ain't lying. I need him on. When's the last time you talked to him? Like on the phone?
Shit, I couldn't even tell you. Oh, I talked to him the other day. I talked to him like 2 days ago for about 5 minutes, but then I had to run. So yeah, but then it's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm
D-Man
thinking.
too.
Oh, you ain't talked to D-Man in a while.
Nah, so we gotta call his ass today.
He's not gonna answer, dude. He will.
He's gonna answer.
He will not. I think he's pissed at me for unknown. Well, I know why he's mad at me. I didn't do anything.
We fixed it. I told him we squashed that shit.
What did he say?
I think he said, "Oh, okay." He thought, what I told you before. He thought that you, he thought you were all talking shit about him. So.
Well, I mean, we were talking shit, but it wasn't the shit that he thought we were talking.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, man. He's got to grow up, dude. You know this as well as anyone. If you're going to be an international star of sorts and you're going to be out in the public eye, not that I'm Mr. Big Time or anything, but you know better than me, you got to deal with criticism and people that say unnice things about you.
Hey, the shit I read that people say about me, bro.
Oh, bro. I've been called everything. I know you have
so
too.
Funny, bro. Yeah, it's so funny. Some of them are real good. Some of them are just like that's good,
Yeah. It comes with the territory. I had to, like, it used to bother me, I won't lie, and then I had to realize, like, God, man, people don't really know you. They think they know you, but they don't. Like, so you just let it roll, right?
Well, it's also people looking for reaction, right?
That's true too. In today's social media, I need some drama in my life days.
Yeah,
it happens. Yeah,
all over.
So I'm gonna text Harper after I ask you this question because I can't do 3 things at once. But so we had the Emmy article about heels. It was called Head Over Heels, written by Kurt Schleier. I think that's how you spell his name. Anyway, it's written back in maybe September or so. It was late last year. Anyway, they did a whole article talking about you. Man, what did you think about the article? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I know you liked it.
It was cool because I loved it. Because then it was cool because one of the coolest things for me was like, I've always complained about we don't get enough press in the South from the wrestling side of things on the internet. So like, I feel we never get like a right amount of press. The only guy who really covers this is Mike Johnson, and so I got that Emmy article, And I was like, holy shit, the Emmys. And I'm like, that like trumps every freaking pro wrestling magazine there is. You know what I mean? Like it just kicked it up a notch. So I felt like, man, that was a win. I was like, man, I worked so hard trying to get Wildcat recognized by the internet wrestling fans, and we haven't really grew in that department outside of our region. So I'm like, why can't we get people to watch our product? And now I'm doing stuff like this, which is bringing eyes on our product, and we're starting to grow more in that department too. So, getting articles like that on such a mainstream, you can't put a price on.
Yeah, you used to tell me this all the time. We kind of used to have these talks years ago. I mean, even before I started this podcast, and you would always talk about how with Wildcat, it was like nobody wanted to give the South credit. I don't you know what I'm saying?
We
always talk about like nobody would give the South credit. And it was funny because the South was a hotbed. You had Mid-South wrestling, back in the day, but nobody, for whatever reason, once we got past the territory days and into the 90s, early 2000s, and now it's 2022, like nobody wanted to give the South credit. You'd always hear, this is nothing about the Northeast. You'd always hear things from, the Northeast, maybe even California. Like you'd hear stories from other places, but you never heard good stuff about the South. And y'all had been doing good shows since, back 2012. Yeah. So it had been going good for a while, but like you said, the notoriety wasn't there. Mike Johnson, to his credit, is like the only one who I think covered y'all, even though Mike blocked us on Twitter because of a misunderstanding with Harper. Harper cutting a promo on him in character. But anyway, I'm nothing against Mike, but yeah, legit, he blocked us.
I know.
Yeah, so it is funny though how hard work, dedication, all the things that have happened. And like you said, the Emmy article. I got a question I want to ask you about the Emmy article, but go ahead. Continue what you were about to say about the coverage.
I think that was it.
So I was the article talks about you're wrestling coordinator for Heels and all that stuff. And then it talks about how, you began your career in arenas like Duffy's, where wrestlers needed second jobs to make ends meet as they followed their passion. And it talks about an incident where you were attending a live match and you were like 10 years old. And about midway through, you recall, Terry Funk was getting jumped by a bunch of heels. So it states that you ran back to the dressing room, busted the doors open, and yelled, "Help! You got to help Terry Funk. He's getting jumped." Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, who was there at the time, puts his arms around you, walks you out the dressing room, and he tells you Terry can handle himself.
He said, Terry can handle himself, kid. I was like, hey, I was 10, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not going to help him? Really? You're not going to help him? And like, I'm just thinking, damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, bro, that dude walked me right out the dressing room, put his arm around me. And thank God for that memory. That was a fun time of my life.
Did he? If you'd have been a little older, he might have did a little something to you differently. But it's a good thing you were just 10, and he just was like, "Kid, he can handle himself."
Oh man.
No, but that was it was a good article, good stuff. Like you said, getting you some notice because I mean they do mention Wildcat, they mention the school run out of New Orleans, and all that stuff. So remind everyone who maybe I'd imagine they've heard you before if they're listening to the show, but how long has Wildcat been in business? And then, we got a Wildcat show coming up in June of this year.
10 years, dog. Going this our 11th year. This June we make 11 years, man. It's crazy, huh?
That, man, time flies as you get older, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. And it just, we lost 2 years due to COVID.
Yeah, we did.
We were hot. We were hot before COVID. And so we just starting back up. We got the show June 25th, X-Rated, everybody's favorite show. It's in a smaller venue than Shamrock, so we don't get as many people, but tickets went on sale at 8 a.m., bro. By 10 a.m., they were sold out.
It was incredible. 300 tickets just like that, Man.
Yeah. We said we're going to do 300 people, bro. They sold out in 2 hours.
Yeah, I had a lot of people DMing me, asking me, "Hey, we saw they were sold out." I was like, dude, I wish I could get you some, but like I barely could get my hands on any, and they're like, "What? No." I'm like, "Yeah, there's only so many to go around." I mean, we got a contingent of people coming from the show, so that's good, but it'll
Yeah.
be a small little intimate event. Well, I don't think I've been there before. I mean, I know where it's at, but I don't think I've been there before.
I think me and you went there one time. I
That
could be
venue?
wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. I thought me and you went there one time for something, for a concert.
Nah, I don't think I've ever been there. Not me. I'm pretty sure. Not for a concert.
Mhm.
I
That's what they
remember it
used to
specifically
have.
if it was a concert.
They got a lot of concerts there.
Yeah, I saw it, like Jericho's band was there, what, 2 weeks ago, a week ago?
Yeah, yeah. Juvenile always plays there. Fucking, they got a ton of, they Stevie B and all them motherfuckers.
Be good. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to X-Rated. It's only the second show since COVID, right?
Yeah, we had that one show, and we did all right at that show. But man, it was a motherfucker because we had like 8 people out with COVID the week of the show. I had COVID. I got cleared the day before the show, so I was like, "Oh, bro, shitting bricks." That was the
Yeah.
hardest show I ever ran, and then we sold like 750 tickets, but only I think 400 people actually came because of the COVID outbreaks and everything.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it was weird because we were like when you set that show up, everything was starting to get back to normal, and then there was a big spike, you know the drill, and then the things changed, and I knew a few people who after the event ended up like they tested positive right after. So
Hey, and then the fucking hurricane hit right after that,
that's right. I forgot about that. That hit. Yeah. So
and
yeah, it
that
was yeah, man, you couldn't do nothing then at that point.
now we were stuck, bro. And then we lost school. So
That's right.
it's been a grind, bro. It's been a grind. You know what I mean? Like we were doing so good, and just out of nowhere, just got derailed by Mother Nature.
Speaking of Mother Nature, I got a surprise for you. I'm dialing him now. He just texted me and says he's on. So let's join the superstar Hardbody Harper
Yeah,
to the
this is
stage.
what I'm talking about.
See what he's got to say. So I'll let you know. It looks like it's ringing, and there he is. He's joining us live and in living color. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Luke Hawx.
What's up, dog? My boy, Hardbody Harper, man.
Where's
Hey.
D-Man?
Oh, we got to get him a ring.
Well,
Wait, we got to check on him and see how he's doing.
Before we
But
do
it-
that, go ahead, Harper.
did you talk to him earlier?
No, I just texted him earlier. I said, hey, I'm going to call you later. I didn't say I was going to call him on the show. I just said, hey, I'm going to call you. So,
But
I'm
before
sure,
we get
I'm sure he's going to come in spitting fire.
before we get another Kiss story out of him or another BMX bike story, Kool-Aid Man story, of which I got to give credit to Matt Wilson out there in the Facebook group who literally transcribed those stories in the Facebook group so that we could reread them. Tremendous stuff, Matt. Thank you.
Hey,
Matt's a
ain't
patron
that
of the show.
amazing?
What's
But
that?
you should have someone who can draw and make it look like a comic strip. He would fucking love that shit.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
He'd love it until he works himself into a shoot again over stories
that'd
being
be
told
crazy.
on a podcast. Oh boy.
Hey, he's ready. He's ready to run this podcast for you, Mike. He's ready to
It's-
show
Give
you
the
how to
keys.
do it.
Y'all a bunch of fucking marks, bro. Bunch of fucking marks. Bunch of fucking marks. Really?
He's ready to show you how to run a real podcast.
Man, you know, bro. Fucking Harper. Look at him. He's a fucking asshole. Fucking shithead.
Yeah,
I could tell.
he's
I could tell you fucked up.
He's like Harper's arch nemesis.
Bro, Harper And anybody associated with Harper works him into a shoot.
Oh yeah.
Lather him up. So easy to lather up.
He's
Oh,
fun
man.
too. He's
Yeah,
funny
man.
too.
Get him going. Dude, I'm telling you, I damn near been getting death threats. Don't let that asshole back on the show.
Oh, so
Hey,
good.
so before we call him, I gotta ask. So let's talk about Young Rock.
Yeah.
We had heard about this some time ago, like you had said on social media. It was a secret you had to keep, until things were done. But I'll never forget. I'll tell a quick story and then I'll ask you a question. How did it all go? But so the first time, you told me about it, and then I think Harper knew about it, and then Harper's telling me that you did Austin's voice for him on the phone, and I was like, "Oh, how was it?" Because you didn't do that for me. He goes, "Sounds like a no, I don't. No, I'm doing Darren. Sounds like a Shrewsbury asshole trying to imitate Austin." That's what he tells me. So
What territory you from?
So
That's
when
the
we're
first match.
so when we're recording other night when it was airing, Harper's got it on in the background, and I can't wait to finish recording because I'm like, I'm gonna go check it out. Like I couldn't watch it live while I was doing the show. Well, Harper, he don't care. He's watching it live while he's recording. So I said, Harper, how was his voice? Oh no, it wasn't that bad. I was like, well, you told me he sounded like a typical Metairie asshole when he did it for you a while back. Oh no, it sounded good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I wasn't sure what to expect. I know you're a good actor, but I was like, damn, that was all right. He was fine. Anyway, talk about it, man.
I got some positive feedback, bro. It was real nice. Yeah, a lot of people said a lot of good things about me. Then it had some other people say some not so good things about me. That some of them were pretty funny, but yeah. But for the most part, a lot of people said a lot of good things about me. So, I think everybody just had a problem with the way my hair was because Austin's hair was thinner and shorter, but we couldn't. I can't grow hair. They made me grow my hair out, and then when I grew it out, they realized that it can't match, and to get the freaking wig they needed, it costed like 14 grand, and they didn't have enough time to make it. So what they had to do is get a regular wig and bring it down as far as they could, and that's what they did. So, yeah, so it was a little off. So people had a problem with that on the internet.
Whatever.
They weren't being very kind to me. They said very mean things about
keyboard warriors.
Imagine that. People not saying kind things on the internet about you. That never happens, right? Yeah. No, I mean, it like, okay, so let me say this about Young Rock. I think, I get why wrestling fans, like purists and people who actually know wrestling history, don't like the show. But you just have to tell yourself, look, this is not a documentary. It's a TV show. Like, it's
right.
Are there some truths sprinkled in this? Sure. But it's not an actual documentary. There's stuff that's completely out of place, times that are completely out of place. Like, I mean, They had, when JYD was on a couple episodes, Harper and I were talking about it, or the guy that plays JYD. Like, they're showing JYD in like 81 or 82 in Hawaii working for the WWE. Like, dude, he was in Mid-South. So that's just one example. It's not an actual documentary. And, at first I was the same one. I was like, God, this show, there's so many things that aren't accurate.
It's like watching Hulk Hogan's rock and wrestling, bro. That's how you gotta think of it.
It's just not real. Like, there are some moments that are real, but it's mostly just entertainment.
You're watching Hulk Hogan's rock and wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
the real life version.
Yeah. So, like, for me, I'm like, nah, it's fine. Your imitation was much better than I expected. I can't lie. Austin, like I said.
I mean, I'm pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look, let's not fucking get crazy here, but I'm fucking really good. All right.
But you definitely did not sound like a Metairie or Shrewsbury imitation of what?
They're about to fire me anyway.
Good stuff, though.
It's pretty fucking cool, huh? working
Yeah.
so hard, and y'all know what I mean. Coming as far as I fucking coming out the bullshit, and all the bullshit we dealt with coming up, and even the personal stuff, like not just the friendships here, but like the hardships through like the hurricanes and moving and all of the bullshit. It, it it didn't seem like somebody could make it out of those conditions. And here we are, bro, fucking doing it, right? And helping others do it. That's bringing the team up with us, making people have work ethics and, building them up and teaching them careers and giving them jobs, and they're feeding their families from the film business. And we doing all that from wrestling, bro. How cool is that? Right?
Yeah.
All that just from wrestling.
I mean, it's great. It's kind of easy when you got a superstar like Harper, though, right? To
That's
carry
right.
it
Yeah.
along the
I
way.
know. Harper
Yeah.
done did a couple films.
Yeah. I
I
did.
know.
You gonna do some more, Harper?
Yeah. I'm
Hey.
doing Gone with the Wind too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not even.
He did.
So,
He did. Harper did the
Cloak
Zoo.
and the
Cloak
Zoo.
and Dagger.
Yeah.
What else you did? You did something else too.
I remember doing those. Those stupid reenactment deals like on Dateline where a guy kills his wife and they got the fucking reenactment. I did fucking one of those, and I was so used to the fucking zoo, right? Because that was my only exposure to this shit, where I had a fucking trailer and it was catering and the makeup fucking trailer. And I show up and it's just like at some dude's house and it's like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, what?
We're gonna shoot over here.
Right.
You're making a homemade porn.
Yeah. Well, it's like just some dude's house and okay, you're gonna grab her by the throat and then you're gonna like choke her. Like, okay.
Hey,
I was like, when the fuck's wardrobe?
Wait, what am I doing again?
Yeah, right.
hey, you know what's funny, Harper? You said something in passing a couple weeks ago on the show, like a month ago. You said something about SAG checks, and I did get a bunch of like messages, like, what is Harper talking about? What is he done? Like people were asking, and I'm like, I didn't want to. I don't know the specific names. I know you've done a bunch of stuff because I mean, you had to miss a couple shows because of it a few times. So, but they were asking like, what you been in, man? I was like, well, he been on the champ for 25 years, so I mean, he's probably been a bunch of stuff, bro. Oh, Harper, come on, bro.
It's not a bad impression. It's not a bad fucking impression.
I mean, fucking Luke, bro. Look, man, I've seen him do some shit, bro. He ain't fucked over this man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, bro. Fucking turds.
And that movie, Supercon, that was at the Hilario Center. It was like me and Danny Flamingo.
I remember some of y'all went and did it.
Yeah. I think Saeed.
So you done did a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I'm like Harrison Ford.
Hey, he could have did more. He could have came here last season, bro, for a couple times for a few weeks. I could have him here in a couple weeks, bro. He can't get out here. He can't leave with this shit at home, man.
Harper's turned into a settled down man. He
done got him a woman, bro, and now he's stuck.
Yeah, no, I'd just be like Dman and just leave them all.
First off, D-Man ain't never left him.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, now you see? I will get blamed. He will pin that shit on me.
Kayfabe.
I love him.
Kayfabe, brother Ixnay on the Ixnay.
I love him. That's my dog. We gotta call him and listen to him. He got some bones. Hey, look, he's got some grievances. Okay, he's got some grievances, but he's willing to talk it out.
All right. Well, okay.
Talk
So
what out? He's a fucking idiot. He is pissed off at something that never happened. That's what it's so hilarious. He's pissed off at something that never happened, and he's just insecure like a 14-year-old child. So
he's not gonna be too fond of you saying these things, Harper.
Wait, what?
He's not gonna be too fond of you saying these things about him.
Well, it's true.
Well, you're like, okay, so here's the thing. Just so people understand. Darren said something to Harper on air. I think it was the first time that he was on the show. So Doc only listened to, I think, a portion of that show and not like the whole thing. I mean, we went for like 2 hours, I believe, that time. So I had made mention of a moment. I didn't even say what the moment was. I just made mention of a moment on the show, and Doc and I are in the middle of recording the show. So I'm like, I'll tell you later. Darren, evidently, from what I'm being told, assumed that story was something else that I was telling Doc. I don't even know whatever that something else is because I'm not privy to it. I was telling the story of what Harper and Darren were talking about on air to Doc after the fact. But Darren assumed, he worked himself into a shoot. Hate to say it like that, but it's true. That something else was said. And I see Harper's side of this. He's basically making an assumption, and he's pissed at Harper over something he did not even hear on the show. He just assumed something was said off the air on the show. It's like, damn, if you're going to do that in life, you can't, I mean, bruh, if you're going to go around blaming people for things you think they said, and in this case, we literally have a recording of what was said. Like, this isn't even hearsay. You have a recording.
Here's the thing. We believe in redemption. Right? Everybody gets a second chance. So we're gonna let Darren
yeah, because he fucking deletes me from Facebook, something that a child would do.
I don't agree with that. See, that's just taking it too far.
And I was like, why do you fucking delete me? I
don't delete people I hate.
Right. And I didn't think anything about it. I'm like, whatever, bro. And I didn't, and that's when I hit you up and you're like, no, he didn't. I was like, yeah, bro. And that's when you finally found out why he's fucking pissed off. Yeah. That's when I was like, bro, what are you, fucking 12?
I know. I was like, damn, bro. Damn. I was just, that hurt my soul, bro. See my friends fighting like that hurt my soul.
And then he keeps responding with a snake emoji. Yeah. Whenever I would say something in fucking group text, and I was like, what the fuck is that about?
It's so fucking funny. Hey, and Josh is sitting there egging it on.
Yeah. That's what kills me about Darren. Like that part. If y'all in a group text and one dude is egging it on, and it's literally like just a nail, a splinter under his fingernail, just bothering him like over and over. Bruh, you would think Darren, knowing a few people in the wrestling business, would understand the art of the no sell. And from what I can see,
Josh is like Jake the Snake in this fucking situation. All right?
Oh God,
he's stirring that pot,
bruh. You gotta learn Darren should know. I've been doing the chair for 25 years. He should know that he needs to learn the art of the no sell.
Hey, bro, my stomach hurts from laughing so hard tonight already.
Do we really need to call him?
I ain't laughed this hard in so long. God, need this.
Fucking Darren.
Well, champ, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, he called you the champ. Then he called you by your government name. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Luke Hawx.
Hey, he's so fun. He's so fun, man.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, bro. Okay. Hey, what's going on with Heels 2 before we call it D-Man? I can't believe we're about to do this.
Heels 2, dude, they've been killing us, man. I'm working like 14, 16-hour days, bro. They just some days we got a chill day. Like I had a 5-hour day today. I was like, thank God.
That's good.
And but man, they've been drowning us, bro. We got so much action compared to last season. We just work. So we got some good stuff we're cranking out. And some good surprises too. Got some real good surprises.
Well, you're gonna be back in that gimmick, huh? With the fishnet stockings and all that.
Yep. Just for you. I know. There's a lot of people out there that are a big fan of that gimmick. So.
Oh yeah, yum.
We know that buffoon Javorsky. I bet you he's just cranking to that. What's it called? The Hole?
The Hole.
Jesus, that's like Javorsky probably says that when he's the hole, oh, the hole. I could already, that idiot. I'm sure he's going to town with you in that fishnet.
That's how diverse I am as an actor.
You can play Austin and the Hole all in one.
Yeah, that's right.
And when you rolled around in the little kiddie pool with the grease all over you.
Oh yeah, I did that one.
Yeah.
I did the baby oil pool.
Yeah.
Me and Tyler. He hated that. He absolutely hated it. Every time I would tag him in the pictures in, he'd untag himself.
What's that show?
So anytime like the anniversary of it comes around, I'll share it to his page. He'll delete it.
Oh, what's that show on TNT that you did, Luke? Claw.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, that one. I was like, I wasn't ready for that. I was like, what the piss?
Yeah, it was so funny. Hey, and when we shot that, it was hilarious. Where everybody was laughing. The whole crew was laughing. Everybody wanted pictures. It was just the funniest thing. Like it was a spectacle, bro.
Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
Yeah, it's Hollywood, bro. It's Hollywood.
Yeah, all right, I can't believe we're gonna do this. Do we need to call a D-Man?
Let's do it, baby. What time is it? Wait, let me see. What time is it?
I mean, he's gonna
6:45. He should be home.
So
he should be done. He should be done slinging the Mountain Dew by this time.
So he's gonna see Harper on though. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Okay. All right, just making sure. I'm just making sure.
They cool again. They friends again.
Are they?
No.
Yeah.
You can't.
Let me see.
You can't hide my thing.
No, it won't. I'm looking for him on this list, man. That's what I'm trying
to. Should I just tell him? Should I text him and say I'm texting him, tell him answering Skype?
Yeah, I'm just looking for his handle or whatever. I got it on here somewhere. I got too many people on my Skype, man. Damn,
whatever.
No, I do. Like I got.
Like who?
Like everybody I've ever recorded with.
All right, I just text him.
I don't want to.
Hey, answer your Skype. Answer your Skype. Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm pumped, baby.
Okay, I'm trying to add him now.
I feel like I just dry scooped some pre-workout. That's how excited I am.
Can you see where it says unavailable? Okay, so that might not be him. Because remember that first time we did this, he had like he had more than one, and that's why I'm trying to look for the. There's the first one, bro. I don't.
Oh no. He probably deleted himself from it. Can you do that?
He may have, dude. I'm gonna have to look, and y'all talk about something. Let me look in our old group text and see if I can find his handle.
I just text him. What's your Skype?
Did he respond to the first one you said we were about to call?
No.
He's probably like, "Fuck y'all."
I mean,
what the? Come on.
He probably does. All right, I found his old Look at this. Wow. I'm just gonna
I thought
read
we
this
just
one
called
day.
him on the phone. I thought we called him on the phone last time.
No, we had him on Skype. We had him on Skype because you the start of this is on May 17th, 2021. God, that was that long ago. Big day this Thursday evening. It's almost been a year since he.
Right, that's like a year ago.
Holy crap!
Damn.
It's got to be in here somewhere.
This is a build up.
And then you and him are calling each other Marks, Harper.
I gotta play nice. We gotta play nice today. It's Cinco de Mayo. We gotta.
That's right. Como esta?
Oh, he might. That's why he might not even be responding. He might be.
Oh fuck! It might be at like El Paso's or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not finding this thing. So
he was active on Facebook 24 minutes ago.
Oh wow.
Maybe he's got a hot date. He like he told us that time. He pulls a lot of tang.
Damn, he did say that.
Yeah, remember when he said that? I pull a lot of tang.
He did say he was a man of the tang. I mean, fuck it. Look, he blew a shot, dog. Here it was. Redemption.
This was it.
Redemption and God.
Harper. Harper,
This also hurts my soul.
What?
He told you, let me tell you something, Harper. I done pulled more tang than you ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
Look, man, when my friends hurt, I hurt, okay? And my friends are hurting. I need to fix this situation we're in. We need to come together.
That's right. That's one.
Yes, just like you two said.
Yeah. Can't we all just get along?
No, we can get along. Of course we can. I'm gonna find this Skype. All right. Let's see.
I didn't realize that was Colt Cabana. That's the Brooklyn Brawler.
That's how good of a job he did, dude. He was so amazing. God damn, he was good.
Because I'm sitting there watching it, and I was like, he looks like I know him from somewhere.
I really like Michael Hayes too.
I had no idea. I'm like, damn, that was Colt Cabana?
Yep, he did amazing, bro. Dude did amazing. They all did. A lot of those guys did, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that episode just killed.
That was
a good job.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, it was a really good episode.
Like the Mantar using the Iron Sheik's way.
It was the biggest episode to date, dog. So, and on the cover of it. How cool was that?
Yeah, no.
Who was Iron Sheik?
Brett Azar. He's a bodybuilder.
He was killing me. But I love the Sheik, man. Sheik's funny.
He does a good job. Yeah, he does a good job.
Sheik's funny. That was Darren. That was his Skype handle. I was able to find it in our old text messages.
Oh, so what? It's not working no more?
No, he just said, I'm gonna try him one more time. See if he'll Buttercup will answer the phone.
Got some Modelo's.
He's probably 2 Modelo's deep right now.
Where would he be 2 Modelo's deep?
Fuck. Who knows?
Yeah, it's just saying unavailable.
Right.
Yeah. Damn. He's on the run, bro.
But he still didn't answer his phone, right? I mean, he still didn't answer his text.
No, he didn't answer his text. I didn't try and call him.
That's nice.
Damn, bro.
The champ's trying to call him, and he's not going to respond.
Bro,
I feel because this the longer you guys are in this situation, the longer we all suffer, bro.
That's right.
Have to put an end to this.
The champ's mending fences.
I'm doing my best, bro. I'm doing my best. This is.
I can't, man. Y'all are too much.
I can't let this fall apart. You know what I mean? Like we worked too hard to build this unit. We cannot fall apart. I feel like we Jefferson Starship, bro. You know,
yeah, I mean, this show won't do much ratings without the champ, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, so we gotta have the champ on.
And Dman.
And a Dman.
That's what I meant, the Dman. I said the champ.
Yeah. We lost 3 sponsors since then.
I mean, y'all pissing people off with saying
because of D-Man's Apple rating or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the comments. People are like, "Do not bring him back on."
Oh, but there's some love him. Some love him, some hate him. He's a true tweener.
It's called being polarized.
He don't want to be. He don't want to be a tweener. He wants to be a baby face.
He
wants to be the biggest baby face. He wants to be the John Cena of baby faces.
Hey, so I actually was being serious on the Facebook group. I asked people for questions, and like literally one person sent in a question for you, and it says,
"That's how popular I am."
Why hasn't when it was D-Man, there was a lot of questions. Imagine
that.
Yeah. Why
gives a shit about me?
TJ wants to know, why haven't you booked Mills and Harper versus D-Man and Tommy Rich for X-Rated?
That's right.
Oh, I can't. D-Man don't do his fighting in the ring. He does them on the streets, if you ask him.
Yeah.
And I don't have any contacts in Tommy Rich. So,
I mean, you could book that. Yeah, D-Man and Tommy Rich would both pass out walking to the ring.
Yeah. Plus, Mike's old lady probably won't let him come down that weekend.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to be there.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. I told you that.
You coming?
She's coming with me this time,
man.
so
you coming?
I'm there. I'll do a better job on commentary if I'm allowed, Master.
Yeah,
I hear him coming.
All you gotta do is talk.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
vocal cords, dog.
It's weird. Like, I don't want to talk over Harper when he's on, and then I'm letting Sammy do his thing because he's good.
Yeah, because you're smart.
But I mean, I could turn into an idiot on there. But I was trying to, I didn't want to like shock Sammy too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to give him the full meals up front. That's all I'm saying.
Sammy likes company. Sammy likes to interact.
Yeah, he's good, man. He calls them moves and stuff. I'm just there for the show.
Yeah. He does a good job. Huh? Sammy does a really good job.
Yeah, Sammy's getting around.
It's very professional, dude.
He's very professional. He's very talented. He's hardworking. He's loyal. Man, he's just all around great guy. I hope he gets. I'd hate to lose him, but I really hope that he gets big opportunities one day. Yeah. Or I hope I can offer him big opportunities.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Is the show going to be live streamed since it's sold out?
Oh yeah. We're gonna probably do that. I gotta see the guy.
Yeah, I just figured I only asked because it was sold out. Like I said, I
like to do that. So I think we'll do that as long as the internet's strong enough over there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You gotta have a strong signal going out of that puppy.
Yeah.
So, I will say this, like a lot of people. I mean, you had a lot of comments on the Facebook page for Wildcat. A lot of people, I think, they like the fact that you didn't announce it ahead of time because you were selling tickets. But a lot of people, I think, they like the fact that they couldn't make it. COVID was going on, and they were able to watch the show on Facebook.
Yeah, I think we'll do that again.
It was cool. No, it was really cool. I mean, that was good of you to do, especially given the circumstances. I mean, surrounding everything going on at that time, it was a good thing to do.
Yeah, because we want more eyes on our product anyway. You know what I mean? So that's like, I want to put it out there and just get people watching, so people know who our people are, because we got so many talented guys. Like Matt Lancey should be a household name.
Yeah.
Buku Dow should be a household name. Hardbody Harper should be a motherfucking household name.
Yeah, bitches.
So
he's a star, ain't no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And with a little occasional pop in from my boy Zorender, Z, the Amazing Z. If y'all see my Facebook, you know, he's a star. I know stars when I see them, and you know, I wanna get people paid. I want to make people stars, dog. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to come up. I'm trying to bring my team up with me. I'm trying to help others, grab hands, pull other people up who are working hard. That's what I'm trying to do.
You know, you made D-Man a star, but he doesn't appreciate it.
Well, see, that's the thing. He ain't even answer damn Skype, bro. He answered my text message. He's big leaguing us. That's how you know. His head got too big, bro. His head got too big.
Trying to give him a platform, and he don't want it. What can you do?
I don't know. What you think, Harp?
What?
How can y'all mend the fences?
At Hooters.
Oh, no.
he loved that. Hey, D-Man loved that.
Oh, yeah.
Some Hooters.
His favorite restaurant.
That's his favorite restaurant.
Yeah, that's gourmet to him, bro.
God, I hate that place.
That's gourmet to him.
Dude, them wings ain't even that good.
Dog. The shit I'm eating and the shit I'm like, are you kidding me?
Man.
I mean, look, I like to think of myself as a oh wait, I got a text message. Who is it? Oh, Darren Siebert. I don't know. Say answer your Skype. I don't Skype, just FaceTime. You have a Skype. So
he doesn't Skype. He only FaceTimes. Bruh, I'm glad he's saying that.
He only Skypes.
Yeah. All right. I said, you have a Skype, though. He said, let me see. I said, we trying to call you. Here we go. Oh, shit. Boom, good. The dynamite, baby. Get good.
Bruh, I know he didn't tell you. I know he didn't tell. Hold on. I know he didn't tell you he doesn't Skype. He only FaceTimes. When we talked to him on Skype, the 2 other times he was on the show.
Hey, bro. You got to forgive me sometimes.
Y'all see what we dealing with here?
He's an older gentleman. And he works hard. Bunch of boxes.
Doc gets mad at him. Doc said, "This is not his fucking playground."
Well, I think Darren has a few things to say about Doc. So, you know.
Yeah, call Doc.
Oh, great! 2 guys that he's got soccer practice with the kids tonight, man.
Oh,
no,
he won't answer. Even if I call him, he won't answer.
Good for him, because Darren's ready to unleash on him. I'd feel bad. I'd hate for Doc to hear the things Darren's gonna say about him.
Bro, Harper, you know Doc's like, this is not his playground. We gave him a platform, and he thinks he can come in here and just play around. We take things serious. I'm like, yeah, when Harper's talking about, eating ass, we're taking things serious, sure.
This dude here, he's taking forever, bro. He's not on.
He's not on what?
He's not on.
Did he say to call?
Yeah, he's looking. He's looking.
Oh,
so.
Well, let's see. Let's try it again for the 3rd time.
He said, let me see.
I'm calling him now. It says calling Darren the D-Man.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
My man.
Where is he?
Turn the camera off, Darren. We don't need to see your face, man.
Shit,
where is he? Oh, my. Oh,
I turned the camera on. What's up? I ain't got no shirt on. I'm sitting in my living room.
Look at these idiots. Wow.
Yeah. I got the D-Man in the house. What's up, D-Man?
What's up, champ? Is it on?
Yeah, you got it.
I haven't used this in years. I don't know. I just jumped on it. I don't know.
This is amazing. It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Wait, he hadn't used it in years. We used it the last time we recorded.
That's Mike?
Yeah, it's Mike.
Should I turn my camera off?
No.
Jesus Christ.
It just looks like we're taking shits because it's shoulder up. And I got my shirt off.
I can't hear that good.
Well,
Do you have a headset, Darren?
no, huh?
No, I just got the laptop right here. I wouldn't. Yeah. My headphones? Oh.
Yeah.
I can hear okay.
Give him some headphones.
Yeah, give him some headphones. It'll sound better.
Give him some head.
Like
Just tell her that your camera's on. That way, we don't want to walk in front of that with no clothes on or anything. I mean, I'm just trying to protect the innocent here.
Yeah.
Would the Bluetooth pick it up?
Oh hell
It
yeah!
should.
It would.
Yeah, it would.
Oh hell yeah!
Let me see. Oh yeah, noodles.
Yeah, look at those dishes.
Wash those dishes.
Oh yeah.
Apologies to the BTT Army as the D-Man gets set up, but I know he's got some things to say, and we want to give him a platform, even though Doc is mad right now and says we shouldn't let him play on our playground.
Can you hear us, Darren?
I can hear you good now. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, champ, let's go.
All right, Darren. Here's your chance to air your grievances and say what you want about Doc. And and y'all can mend the fences with Harper. And fix all that.
So wait, make my grievances about who?
Doc.
Don't fall for it, Darren. Come on.
Hey, Harper, let's just bury the hatchet. Let's just bury the hatchet.
All right.
But some things we need to keep sacred, brother.
Yeah, exactly.
So I know you're saying yeah, exactly, but you know what I'm saying? Some things we need to keep sacred.
Yeah.
So
Hey, what's hilarious?
My heart is
I
whole.
told Mike something that I didn't even tell him.
Wait, what now?
You think I told Mike something that I didn't even tell him?
Well, I heard Mills. He went to say it, and then he said he was holding back out of
Explain,
respect.
Michael. Explain. Where is he?
You told I'm here. I was taking myself off of mute because I was laughing so hard. Darren, I'm sorry, D-Man.
Yeah.
I say that out of respect. You were talking to Harper. I recorded too many shows. This might have been the first time, the second time. It's been a long time that you on the show.
Yeah.
And y'all were
that's
talking.
Story within itself, huh?
Well, I mean, the word on the street is if we bring you on, we get death threats. So it's kind of, we got to be careful with how many times we do it. You were talking to Harper about the fucked up type of women that he dates and shit. Or ugly. I don't say fucked up. Ugly, beast. You were just saying he can't pull anything and he's an ugly dude and you've seen things that he's been with. Things. I don't remember the exact words. I'd have to go back and listen.
Yeah, I remember.
Doc did not listen to that show. He listened to part of it and he got pissed off and turned it off because he didn't like the fact that Harper and I had you on. Because he was saying you were treating this as like a playground and, you weren't taking it serious, even though we all joke about Harper eating ass all the time and stuff like that.
What an asshole.
So what I was saying, I'll tell him later about, was because we were trying to get through the show, was the stories from that show, which that was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, I'm told after the fact that evidently Harper told, or I'm being accused of telling Doc a story that Harper and Luke know about that I'm not even privy to. I have no information about, but I told him a story that I didn't tell him, that I don't even know to be able to tell him. So everybody here is well, me and Harper Harper didn't even know why you were mad. I didn't even know why, because I don't even know the story that supposedly you think that was told. Did I summarize that right, Harper? Because it's all confusing.
Yes.
Well, I just when you were on, you were talking to what's his name again?
Doc.
Yeah, Doc. You were talking to him, and then you went to say about what we're talking about, and then you stopped yourself, and you were like, I'll tell you off air. That's what you told him. And I knew what it was about, and they both know what it's about. And you know what I mean? Like, the thing about it is, man, is like, before that, like, you and Oren would, Oren went into this big diatribe about me, and, he went on for a half hour about me and everything. And like, there was just a bunch of stuff said. And I was just like, I was having fun with everything, and like, not taking anything serious at all. Believe me, I could give two shits either way. And, I just felt like, man, like, the whole thing with that came down with you with that text, like,
you're mixing two episodes. You're mixing two episodes up now, though.
It was being represented like I was like Hollywood you or something, and it couldn't have been further from the truth. And then, I text you back the next day, and the way you explained it that whole time, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, the way you explained it, that wasn't the way it happened at all. And I was just like, I just didn't want you to think, or the people that listen, I mean, whoever gives a shit, which it really doesn't matter probably anyway, but I didn't want them to think like, like I was Hollywood you or anything like that, because that's not what it was at all. And a matter of fact, I even, the last when I text you, I was just saying, like I said, like, I'd love to come on the show, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, and by the way, and I wish you Merry Christmas. And I remember I did that. And like, the next thing I know, you were on the podcast clowning me, acting like, I was trying to big time you or something. And I was like, man, that couldn't have been no further from the truth. But, whatever, man. I mean, if you were just doing that to, work the room, that's fine. But
wait. Hold on. Wait. Darren, let me clarify.
Yeah.
You just conflated two different things. We were talking about the episode the first time you were on, and me telling Doc something, and me pausing and telling Doc I'll tell him later. And I think I remember the comment now, which was Harper telling you something like, "Oh, I can tell the type of women you've dealt with. Look at you fucked up." And that's the story I went and told Doc after we recorded. Now but evidently I'm being accused of telling Doc something that I'm not even privy to. Because that, whatever that is, I don't know, and I didn't tell Doc. I was telling him what happened during that show. Now, in relation to, you're now talking about when the champ, Luke, was in Australia and we were recording. So what happened there was, I texted you, I'm reading it verbatim because it's still in my phone. I had to scroll down. December 14th, 2021. Hey, Darren, did you really want to come back on the show for a Christmas episode? Luke told me you did a few days ago.
Right.
Your response, 12 hours later, who is this? So,
right. That's true.
Now, Luke and I just had a conversation about the art of the no-sell.
Right, but keep going. What was the text after that? Keep going.
The text after that said,
Mike, CSI and keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay.
Lie, Mike.
Who is this at 8 a.m.? 12 hours later, you responded, who is this? No problem. Sometimes I forget to respond, period.
Okay.
Now, at 5:38 p.m. that same day, so another, 9 hours later, Mike, it's Dman. So in between who is this and Mike, it's Dman, there's nothing. Just spoke. Oh, and I can do the podcast next Wednesday if y'all want. Sorry, didn't know it was you asking originally. I have heard your name. I have your name in my phone now. If not, I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Okay, my thing on what I said on that show was, bruh, who the hell else is going to be asking you to come on a podcast?
Okay,
that's what me and Luke were talking about.
Hey, let's back up. So let's just say, I literally didn't know it was you, and you can assume that I'm telling you the truth, or you cannot. Go from there. Like, after I apologized to you, which I did, that's called an apology because you just read it. And then on top of that, I wish you a happy fucking Christmas. I don't get Kwanzaa. I don't get shit. Like, Mike. So who ghosted who, Mike? You ghosted me after that, not me.
Come on, Michael.
I don't think I ghosted you. Me and the champ were talking.
You didn't ghost me? You didn't respond to my text after I apologized. Hold on. I read my Irish is coming out, but I'm cool. You didn't respond to my text. And then after that, after my apology, then I wish you a happy fucking Christmas. And then I still don't hear nothing. And then you get on the podcast with the champ, and I get a 20-minute dissertation about, like, that's tremendous. He just sent me Merry Christmas. Look, man, I got nothing but love. I'm so appreciative for you letting me on the times that you let me on. I had a blast. I'm not mad, but I just felt like when I listened to you and Oren all that time, sorry, Luke Hawx, star of the Rock Show, whatever the fuck that show is called. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just felt like, I don't know. I just felt like it didn't go down the way it was, and it wasn't malicious, and I wasn't big timing you, and what can I say, man?
Okay, well, no, okay, that's fair enough. So let me ask a question then, because like you said, it was 20 minutes of us vomiting all over the place, because we did talk about it for a while, and it's a pro wrestling podcast. We were busting balls, like, just to be fair. But right. I did read it verbatim, and you are correct. I did not respond to say Merry Christmas because, as I told the champ, I said, well, if he gonna fucking big league me, I ain't responding, and we got a laugh out of that. But I did respond, so you can't say I never responded. I responded. I said Merry belated Christmas, D-man. So there you go. As you just said,
who am I to big league you though? That's what I'm saying though, Mike. Who am I to big league you? I'm just, what I'm saying? I'm a jabroni from the West Bank. Who am I to big league?
My boys are boys again. It's all good. We're good now. We solved it.
That's nice.
We popped the air. We popped the air out the balloon. Bam. We done.
Okay, so you and D-Man.
We're united as one. We like the Bloods and Crips getting back together, baby. Come on.
Let me just say this though, Mike, real quick, and then I'll shut up.
Okay. No, go ahead.
The God's honest truth is, like, what's the guy's name you do the show with?
Oh, Doc. You don't like Doc.
Doc.
Huh?
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't know him from the Man on the Moon, nor do I give two shits about him. But that dude has ran his fucking pie hole about me on several occasions on your podcast. And it's not like fun and games, because I don't know him. I don't know that dude at all. You know him. That's your boy. That ain't my boy, believe me. And every time I've listened, all this dude does is run his head, and he's hating on me. And I'm sitting here going like, yeah, you're probably hating on me because I'm actually entertaining to listen to, other than like Morning Dew, which he is. So look.
So what you're saying is, like, Doc feels threatened by you.
I don't give a shit. I don't even know who he is, nor do I care about him. But the guy has shit on me from day one.
He thinks he's
and when you get
from a job standpoint and physically, like, he thinks that if he's seen Doc would shiver in fear because Darren would just rip him a new one.
Bro, all I'm trying to say is it's not fun when he's involved. Like on the podcast I've listened to, and I've tried to. Hey, Mike, I'm being honest. I've tried to listen to him. It's difficult, bro. I'm just being honest. Okay, it's difficult. I know he's your co-host. He's your boy. That don't mean two shits to me, believe me. And he hasn't seen my Irish come out, nor does he want to. But
tell him, D-Man, tell that motherfucker.
All he's done is get on your podcast and talk shit about me, put me down, call me from every name in the book, and making jokes about me and everything. And I'm like, whatever, bro. If you're that insecure, that's on you.
D-Man ain't gonna stand for the shit.
So, like, Mike, I just feel like when me, you, and Harper are talking, it's a little bit different. But like when you were talking to him, and I quit listening, bro, because I was getting so pissed off. I wanted to jump through the fucking screen. So I was like, you know what? I got to walk away. But the thing about it was like, when I talk to you and Harper and Luke or Champ, whatever, it's different. This dude, he's coming at me blazing, and I'm like, why?
Hey,
like,
this is why I know Doc better not roll through Harryhead ever.
The what now?
Doc better never ever roll through Harryhead.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Harryhead,
Harper?
listen, like if you Harryhead is the stomping grounds of the D-man. So, if Doc was to go in those premises, some shit might go down.
No more West
Harper.
Bank?
No, he retired from the West Bank, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's done with that shit.
Harper, you got any thoughts on the stuff Doc said? I mean, I cut so much audio. I just be having fun, man. We got shoot
one
jobs.
time Darren texted me. He's like, "Who's Doc?" I'm like, "It's Doc. He's co-host, but who is he?" It's like he's he's a co-host. He's like, that guy's an asshole. He won't even know me talking all that shit. I'm like, I don't know. It's just Doc.
It just, dude. It comes off. It doesn't come off fun. Like it's not fun.
It comes off mean.
Darren is a man of brute strength, but he has a big heart.
That's right.
Don't let his big heart, his kindness, get in the way of his brute strength. He's still fucking D-man, the Irish motherfucker from the West Bank.
He's like the thing from the Fantastic Four, but he has the heart of a Care Bear.
But Darren, you understand one thing. Jesus. I need you to understand one thing though. Seriously. We've been doing this podcast for years. And part of the podcast is busting balls, having fun.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. Like, you're right. He don't know you. You don't know him. But he's busting balls. I mean, it's not like he threatened you and was like, I'm gonna beat him up when I see it. Like, he doesn't. It's all just fun and games.
He ain't beating shit up when he sees me. He ain't beating shit up.
I knew Darren was gonna say that, boy. I tell you, boys.
No. You missing my. All I'm trying to say is, he's just busting balls. We all just having fun. That's why we do this. We went on a rant 2 nights ago about this because I got blasted on social media for something. Imagine that. Doc says, because he says things. He's like Skip Bayless. He says things to get a rise. He said something really stupid and ignorant. It wasn't funny. He offended a ton of people. But I was like, I don't care, because I tend to try not to let myself get worked into a shoot. So when he's saying things and I'm saying things and you're listening, you got to realize, I know you don't want to believe this. At least I feel this way. And me and Luke have talked about this. When you get into the public eye, as small as you feel this podcast is, you see there are people that react to it. Now, we got a lot of listeners. No, we're not JR. No, we're not Tony Schiavone. But we do have a nice community of people who listen to us. And they like the jokes and they like to have fun and all that. Right. But when you come on the show, whether you realize it or not, and the champ will back me up on this, you may not see it, but you become a personality. You're being you. You're being Darren. The Kiss story, the wireless, juice story, Kool-Aid, all that's real, but it still becomes a story. You become a character. You are now a public figure, and people are going to say things about you. They're going to come at you. They're going to say things that are unkind, un-Catholic, as Harper says. So when Doc's busting balls, that's all he's doing. He's just having fun. You can't take it to heart.
No. I get I completely understand what you're saying, man. Believe me. I totally understand what you're saying. And they had people saying horrendous things about me, even though I was working the room the 2 times I was on.
Well, hey, Darren, those things aren't true. I'm Darren's best friend, and I'll back it up. Those horrendous things were not true.
They what?
They were not true.
Oh, no, I appreciate that. What I'm saying is, like, it didn't bother me. And listen, all those guys that went to the show, when they came down and they traveled,
Yeah.
For the COVID show, like everybody couldn't have been cooler, and they had a couple of them that were talking so much shit about me. I even knew who they were when I met them, and they didn't say shit.
Because they
had fun.
Dad, tell them what you would have did if they would have stepped up.
The what?
Tell them what you would have did if they would have stepped up.
Hey, hashtag Irish Mafia.
Bam. Irish motherfucking mafia, son.
Why we even have to go there? Like, why do we have to talk about coming out of retirement or making phone calls? It's not necessary.
We ain't going to the West Bank tonight, motherfucker. We stay on the East Bank.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't.
Terrytown for life, bitch.
No, it's H-Town for life now. Harahan.
Hey, I like Harahan, bro. Harahan's the best place.
It is.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't worried about all these. Look, any motherfucker got a problem with me, I got bigger chunks in my shit than them. I ain't worried about them, bro. Bottom line.
See? That's what I'm talking about. They got a problem with Darren. Bam, he lays it out right there.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it one bit, because the people that know me, they know what I'm about, and they love me, and they know I'll do anything for them. But you're right, Mike. I'm just saying, man, the time I heard the dude, like, I understand you say he's working the room and everything, but I don't know, bro. I don't know that dude, bro. Like, I kind of don't know you, but you seem like a cool dude, and you seem like you're straight.
Oh, Mike's glorious. He's very straight. He has a wife.
And I get that, but I don't know that dude that good, bro. And that dude's on here, like, he's talking a lot of shit. But if you telling me like, so he's working the room, then that's fine. But I'm like, I just don't think he's entertaining, bro. I just don't. And his voice, I don't think his voice either. It fucking cuts through me.
I'm sorry to laugh.
I gotta put y'all on mute for like less than 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna listen to y'all, but I'm putting y'all on mute.
All right.
You gotta go take a dump or something.
No, I gotta make a word call.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
A word call.
I mean,
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he's important. He's dude. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Is it too soon to make one constructive question while he's on the 2 minute where he can't hear me?
No, go ahead.
Like, I don't quite remember the ringmaster's hair looking quite like that.
Well, he explained it earlier why they had so much hair.
Oh, go ahead, I'm listening.
Because they had him grow his hair out, and hopefully it would be like the same pattern, but it wasn't. And he said for the correct wig, it would have cost $14,000, and they didn't have enough time to get it made. Yeah, so they
probably should have spent the $14,000.
Yeah. And they put that wig on it, and they trimmed it down as much as they could.
I'm back, motherfuckers, and they didn't have enough time to make that wig.
See?
No, we were just saying how you nailed the character.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I heard you talking about the wig.
You killed it.
Talking about how you nailed the character and what was up with your hair?
I fucking murdered that shit. I owned it. He did.
But he did ask if he could give some constructive criticism before.
Well, I always look to the Dman's constructive criticism after every event. I'll
tell you what else I told him. I'll tell you what else I didn't like. When he did heels.
Here we go. Why are we talking about? Hey, this ain't about. We try to talk about positive shit today.
It's positive. Can you kill that AC so I can hear? The stockings. I couldn't stand that in heels. Those stockings. Well, and wait. You want to hear a funny story, Harper? So
Darren, a lot of people are fans of that.
Wait, listen to this. Listen to this shit. So I call him up after every episode, right? Just, tell him how great he is and how great Heels is and everything, what I do. And I was like, but can I tell you one thing that I thought was fucking horrendous? And he's like, I could tell. He's like, oh, here we go, But then he's like, yeah, go ahead. And I'm like, well, in that bar scene where everybody gets in a fight in the parking lot and the girl fucking does a hurricane.
Yeah.
I was like, that might be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in a movie or TV ever.
I thought it was pretty fucking cool.
And Oren goes, "Oh, that was me. I wrote that in." Talk about awkward. No, that happens all the time. Seriously, I fucking see street fights all the time on the West Bank coming up, and somebody would run from behind somewhere.
That was on Bourbon Street all the time.
Yeah, I just had a problem with a guy coming out of Walgreens, and I fucking put an airplane spin on him.
What do you think? What do you think when you watch like Bruce Lee's movies and shit on Jean-Claude Van Damme's?
Well, they're martial artists.
Are you comparing heels to Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's what I think about. Yeah. Yeah.
When you watch a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, what do you think about it?
I don't watch Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. They're horrible. I don't watch that shit.
Oh, come on.
Oh, but that's your shit. All that 80s cheese. I don't fucking watch all that, man.
So what do you watch then?
Well, I'm getting ready to finish up Ozark. I really think that's a genius show.
Oh, yeah, that show's badass.
Yes, I'm getting ready to finish Ozark, and let's see. I'm watching a movie about the downfall of the German Empire, and then I just finished Moon Knight.
I watched the first couple of episodes of that.
Terrible.
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, and I was
terrible.
like, what the fuck? I mean, because I read those comics, back in the day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Mark Spector's an interesting character, but I don't know.
Because I remember he was like an assassin or some special.
Yeah, he's got three personalities. He's got three personalities. Yeah. Yeah, I like the costume and everything, but I don't know. And then Ethan Hawke playing the bad guy. It was just what the fuck? I don't know.
Hawkeye was stupid too.
I read more than I watch right now. I read a lot of stuff. So,
did you watch the Hawkeye show?
Yeah, I thought the Kingpin thing at the end made the show at the end. The fight in the city and everything. That was pretty cool. But there's such a feminization going on. There was a big old article about it that I read, and I kind of went back and kind of Marvel is completely trying to DC to a certain extent with the LGBT movement, but Marvel's trying to, if you notice, they said that at least 50% of all the characters going forward will be female going forward. And if you look at the movies, that's what's going on,
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think some of it's a little forced, like, do we really need Jane Foster in the next door?
D-Man doesn't want to see women do cool shit. He doesn't want to see me in fishnets. He
doesn't want to see a woman. He doesn't want to see a woman hurling around somebody at a bar.
He hates hurling around from women in bar fights.
Yeah,
I'm just busting balls.
Well, how many women fucking take on guys, like legitimate guys? I'm not talking about non-legitimate guys, and I'll leave that comment for you to fucking decipher. How many guys lose fights to girls?
It's a television show.
Huh?
It's a television show. You realize it's a television show, right?
Yeah, like the A-Team, when they used to always walk away from them.
You realize, Hugh Jackman really doesn't have claws come out his fucking hands in those X-Men movies. That's CGI, right?
Yes, I know that.
Okay, just confirming.
You're gonna keep fucking talking to me like I'm a fucking moron? Yeah, I understand that.
I'm wondering. I'm just.
Oh, you're killing me. No, you're killing me.
No, come back in there.
I know, but you're killing me. She got turned. I can't hear. You just turned on the fucking microwave.
She got shit to do.
Yeah. You can make your hot pocket later, sweetheart.
Yeah.
First of all, it's not a hot pocket.
All right, take it easy.
It's not a hot pocket. It's
come on.
It's vegetables.
I know.
It's grilled vegetables.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Give you shit. Just, can you turn it off for a second? I mean.
Okay.
This man.
You embarrass me.
Hey, Luke. We are trying to cut a podcast heard by hundreds of thousands of people.
Listen, man, show some respect.
Show some respect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that, fellas.
Hot Pockets.
It's not a hot
She's on like a diet. It's grilled chicken. If you keep yelling Hot Pockets, she's gonna fucking keep telling you it's grilled chicken. So just move on. Fucking shit show.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the room.
All right, thank you.
It's cold.
All right. Peace.
Man, I can already hear the people responding to this episode. This is gonna be fire. Half of them are gonna hate it, and the other half are gonna love it.
I told you when you fucking called me. I said this the one right here. We bringing heat tonight. I knew it, but unfortunately, look, I got about 8 minutes left before I gotta go.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Who said that?
Me, your BFF.
Yeah, it's same here too. I actually gotta run and go get a kid.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna wrap this thing up? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Harper?
Well, we made it offenses, so
That's right.
Everybody's
still-
friends again.
Doc's still a dick.
Yeah, Doc's a dick. I mean,
We kind of knew that.
I don't have anything negative to say about Doc. You know.
Well, all I want to say is I want to extend the olive branch to Harper.
Yeah.
I want to extend the olive branch to you, Mike. Life's too short. I enjoy talking to you guys. Look, it's a misunderstanding, right? It's a misunderstanding. It is what it is. But the other guy, whatever, dude. You know.
Fuck Doc.
We good. I'm gonna see you in June, man. Don't big league me this time and run out the building before we get to talk though. I'm messing with you.
You're talking about the
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm coming. I'll be
the
there.
adult show?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, look, the good news is it's not in Beirut and you won't have to wear a bulletproof vest to the Shamrock.
I'm hoping the champs got me 2 tickets. I didn't even talk to him.
Oh.
Fuck.
I got you.
Oh,
dog.
God.
I got you, dog.
You ain't.
Hey, but no, we got before we roll though, we got one thing we gotta address. Why did you delete Harper from Facebook, Darren?
Yeah.
What
My
happened?
heart's broken.
Why did you delete Harper from Facebook?
Tell him,
Well,
sweetheart.
I felt, look, I'm going to reinstall him, and I'm going to put him back in Fanboys Reborn as well.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you.
But
It's a good day.
I
today.
felt like Harper broke my trust. I'm being honest with you.
I didn't even tell him anything.
Well, I know, so we figured that out. So it's done. we passed it. He's saying why he deleted your Facebook.
Look, Harper. Here's the thing. I've done a few things for you. We don't need to get into it, but I've done a few things for you, right? And the bottom line is this: I consider you a good friend. I thought you broke my trust, and after you broke my trust, I was like, "Fuck that bitch. Fuck him."
Well, you broke his heart. He broke your heart.
But you did, I told you did for Braden's birthday. You did work his birthday, and I'll never forget that. And I'll always be indebted to you for that. So
When was that? At the building?
Back
in the day?
Yeah, that building was nice. It was you talk about fucking having a fucking birthday party in Beirut. And then there was no air conditioning in the building.
Well, because it's got to be old school, like the old school Mid-South days. Where they have AC in the buildings.
Yeah, you might as well have had a fucking wrestling show in the Ukraine right now. Fucking was fucking hot, and it was fucking dangerous as fuck.
Crazy, bro.
But y'all put on a show for Braden, and I'll never forget it, and I'll always be indebted to you guys. So I could be stubborn and mule-headed sometimes too, bro. But I thought you broke my trust, bro. You know me, that means a lot to me where I come from. So If I was wrong, I was wrong. I apologize. I'm man enough to say that.
And
Mike, I ain't got no heat with you, bro. I think you're a good man, and I think what you do with the podcast is awesome. You
this
keep
episode was supposed to be all about me being a star finally and making it on Big Rock on NBC and killing it, just blowing out the water, and Darren just hijacked the damn program.
Darren, you gonna get that program. Darren, you gonna get that early?
Hey, did you get why I text y'all? Hope everybody's living their best life today. Did you get that, champ?
Yeah.
I got it. I responded.
Yeah, but did you get why I said that?
No, I don't get it. No.
Because whoever you were hanging out with last night with the fire pit was talking about like how much they did to get to this point, and they were looking so forward to watching AEW with you, living my best life.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
On Facebook, some dude posted a picture of his pool and his fire pit and said you were coming over to watch AEW, and that
Jim Nielsen.
And that he was living his best life.
He lives in Cincinnati, and it's one of my boys. That's the dude who makes the kicks, the shoes. But that's my boy. He's one of Canyon's best friends. That's my homie.
There you go. Living best life.
Yeah, there you go. I haven't seen him in a while though.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of people in a while.
That's true. I've been a busy man.
Well, he's making games.
That's why I got to run. I got to run right now because I got to go pick up this food and close at 9.
Oh, go ahead, Luke. Me. I'm trying to. If you got to hang up, you got to hang up. I'll wrap up because I got to wrap up too. But I got to ask Darren a question if you got to run.
Right.
So
y'all handle it. It was good to talk to y'all. I love y'all. Hope we can do it again soon.
Love you too, brother. Love you too.
See you next month, bro.
Baby. Later.
All right. Hey, Darren, what time you getting to the show? What are you gonna get there early in next month? I mean, the champ said he's got tickets for you, so
I can get there whenever y'all need me to get there. I mean, anytime y'all need me to get there.
No, I was just curious because I got there. No, I was there early last time. That's right. I was trying to think. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, there's gonna be a contingent of BTT listeners again that are gonna be there. I'm sure they'll have their signs. And, they'll take signs with you. They'll take pictures with you again. Couple of new guys are coming in town. They'll make sure you give them a good autograph and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, all those guys I met, nothing but fucking love, bro. Nothing but motherfucking love. They couldn't have been nicer. And
yeah.
I really enjoyed talking to one or two of them. A couple of the northern guys, they actually went to the Garden and the Spectrum and all that. That's all that shit that I'm into, So I got to talk to them about all that. Yeah, exactly. They liked all that, Mid-South and all that shit I grew up with. And I liked all that shit they grew up with. It was crazy, man. Crazy. But I don't.
Oh yeah, you talking about Mike Prue. I know he was one of the folks from up there. Yeah, talking about Bruno. Well, look, fellas, I gotta run too. But Darren, I'll see you in June. Unless something happens, I'm supposed to be driving down, so I'll be there that weekend. But yeah, man, we'll see you there.
Looking forward to it. If you need anything while you're down here, you let me know.
No, I ain't gonna put that on you. Harper usually takes care of me, but sometimes he can be a suspect friend. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to stay positive, Mike. I'm not gonna comment on that.
I hear you. All right, bro. Well, I'll catch you later, man. Y'all take care.
Same here. Be cool,
Hawx. Get out of here.
Right,
y'all take care.
Go Irish.